Something in your life feels wrong right now. You've felt it for weeks, months, maybe. You can't explain it. There's no fight, no argument, no enemy you can name, but your energy is gone. Your confidence is cracking. Opportunities keep dying before they reach your hands. And that voice in your head, the one whispering someone is doing this to you, it's right. You're not paranoid. You're not crazy. You're just blind to the signs. And the people destroying you, they're counting on that blindness. Niccolo Machiavelli spent 14 years inside the viper's nest of Renaissance politics. He watched friends poison friends. He saw conspiracies hatched over wine. He learned one truth that most people never learn. The most dangerous knife isn't the one in an enemy's hand. It's the one wrapped in a smile, hidden behind years of friendship. Here are 7 signs someone is secretly sabotaging your peace. If you recognize even 3 of them, you're already in danger. Sign 1. They praise you too much in public. Sounds backwards, right? You've been taught that compliments are good, that flattery means someone likes you. Machiavelli watched flattery destroy more men than swords ever did. In his discourses, he exposes how men ascend from one ambition to another by pretending to lift you up. Here's what's really happening. When someone showers you with praise in front of others, they're not celebrating you. They're building a trap. Think about it. They make you look powerful, successful, dangerous. They make everyone envy you. And then, when you slip, because every human slips, they've already set the stage for your fall. Everyone remembers how great you were, so your mistake looks 10 times worse. The person who respects you will correct you in private. The person who wants you gone will inflate you in public because they're already planning your funeral and want the audience seated. Watch for praise that feels too big, too frequent, too public. That's not kindness, that's positioning. Sign 2. They ask your advice, then do the opposite. This one is almost invisible, and that's what makes it so dangerous. Someone comes to you, they say they respect your judgment, they ask for your help, you give them your time, your wisdom, your best strategies. They nod, they thank you, then they do exactly what they were going to do anyway, and they fail. Again, Machiavelli knew these people aren't seeking counsel, they're collecting intelligence. Every time you open up, they learn how you think, what you value, where you're vulnerable. They store every word for the moment when knowing your mind becomes a weapon against you. I watched a man do this for 2 years. Let's call him Derek. Every week he'd bring me his problems. I'd give him solutions. He'd ignore them. Then he'd come back with the same problems, plus a few new ones he'd created by ignoring me. I thought he was incompetent. He wasn't. He was running reconnaissance. My best ideas, he was using them to compete against me. My strategies became his ammunition. Stop giving advice to people who never take it. They're not confused. They're not learning. They're hunting. Sign 3. They stay friendly with your enemies. This one will make you uncomfortable. Good. Someone in your life maintains warm relationships with people who have openly wronged you. They say they're keeping the peace. They say they don't want to pick sides. Machiavelli would call them exactly what they are: liars. Loyalty isn't flexible. You're either on someone's side or you're not. There's no third option. When someone stays close to your enemies, they're not being diplomatic. They're ensuring against your downfall. If they truly believed in you, why would they need a backup plan? If they really thought you'd win, why keep the door open to the people who want you to lose? They're not loyal to you. They're loyal to whoever's winning. And the moment your luck turns, they'll be gone, probably with a knife already in motion. Stop making excuses for this. They're just nice to everyone is how you justify your own betrayal. Sign 4. They accidentally expose your weaknesses. You've felt this one. You just didn't want to name it. Someone close to you tells a story. It's about you. Seems harmless. They mention that time you froze before the big presentation, that deal you almost lost, that fear you confessed to them at 2 a.m. when you thought you could trust them. And now everyone knows. Machiavelli understood that information is power, but damaging information is leverage. Once someone knows your weakness, they own a piece of you. The person spreading your vulnerabilities isn't clumsy. They're not just talking. They're sabotaging your reputation one brick at a time. They're making sure that when opportunities come, you won't be trusted. When you need allies, those allies will remember your failures. Confront them and watch what happens. They'll act hurt. call you paranoid, say you're too sensitive. They'll make you feel crazy for noticing that they've been burning your house down while pretending to hand you water. That reaction, that's the confession. Sign 5. They create conflicts between you and others. This is Machiavellian strategy at its most elegant and its most evil. Someone tells you that a friend said something about you, not a direct insult, just a concern, just a question, just a someone mentioned that maybe you can't be trusted with. Suddenly you're angry at someone you never had a problem with, and the person who delivered the message, standing right there, looking concerned, looking helpful, looking innocent. They're not innocent. They're sowing discord. Machiavelli wrote extensively about dividing enemies by creating suspicion between them. The most effective weapon? A trusted intermediary who cares about everyone. That's your friend, the one always in the middle of your conflicts, never taking sides, always just trying to help. They're not helping. They're engineering your isolation. Look at your relationships. Who's the common thread in every misunderstanding you've had this year? That's not coincidence. That's conspiracy. Sign 6. They disappear when you win, but appear when you lose. You've felt the sting of this one. You achieve something, work hard, succeed, and the people around you? Silence. A quick congrats before they change the subject. Maybe a passive, must be nice. But the moment you fail, they're there, first in line. So sorry. That's terrible. Let me know what you need. Machiavelli understood this perfectly. People remember losses longer than gains, and they remember your losses longer than your gains. The person who shows up for your failures but vanishes for your victories doesn't care about you. They care about your pain. Your suffering makes them feel better about their own mediocrity. Your success reminds them of their failure, so they ignore it. This is sabotage by absence, and over time, it crushes you. You start doubting yourself, wondering if your wins even matter, believing you don't deserve success. That's exactly what they want. Stop chasing their approval. They'll never give it, because your light hurts their eyes. Sign 7. They make you feel crazy for noticing any of this. This is the master stroke, the move that separates amateurs from true Machiavellians. When you start noticing the signs, when you pull back, ask questions, protect yourself, they don't attack. They don't defend, they invalidate. You're being paranoid. You're too sensitive. You always think people are against you. Maybe you're the problem. This is psychological warfare designed to make you doubt your own perception. Because if they can make you question reality, they can make you accept anything. Don't fall for it. Your instincts exist for a reason. Your discomfort isn't random. If something feels wrong, something is wrong. Not because you're perfect, but because you're finally paying attention. And attention is the only thing sabotage cannot survive. What you do now, you've seen the signs. Now you have a choice. Ignore them. Go back to your life. Pretend everyone has good intentions and betrayal only happens to other people. Or act. Start pruning your circle. Start watching who stays when you have nothing to offer. Start protecting your peace like the asset it is, because no one else will protect it for you. Machiavelli spent his life studying power, and he learned one thing above all else. The person who notices the knife first lives. Most people never notice until it's too late. You're not most people anymore. Now watch your back. Thank you for watching. If you want more raw, uncut insights, join my free newsletter. And if you want to see more videos, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.